Hey, baby, welcome in. My name is Parisiahughes. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Listen, you got somebody in your energy who is trying to be a distraction to you. I don't understand it. They're pulling on the energy hard. So, can I get some overall energy, please, Spirit? We got this vampire. So, this is you are showing emotional maturity, emotional control. Something about you aren't allowing your emotions to get the best of you. Somebody wants to feed off of your emotions and distract you. So they want you to get in your feelings. So whether it's crying or showing some type of rage or all of the above, I'm hearing this could be multiple people in your energy who are trying to distract you because you're too calm. You're too secluded. Something about you being this peaceful energy, they don't like it. Even if you don't feel like your life is very, very peaceful, to the outside looking in, it's peaceful because I can't get you to act out of rage or act out of your emotions or do something emotional. So you have emotional intelligence. That's right on the heart. Your emotional intelligence is pissing somebody off because they are trying to look into your life. So they could be looking into divination, any type of form of divination, or keep asking about you, or even just going as far as just spying on you on the internet. Somebody is trying to see something, but they can't see it. They're not able to see it. You're following your intuition. Some of y'all know this intuitively. Um, you could be lighting a light of white candles. I'm seeing white candles, but somebody can't feed off of your energy or feed off the attention that you once gave them. So either this is in a negative way or a positive way. They cannot feed off of you. You're not giving them anything to go off on. Let me get three. This is pathetic. This is really pathetic. Your peace is bothering them because it's just like they got a lot of, I don't know, of attention off of you, or you fed some type of narrative about themselves that they thought that it was on some type of high horse just by you giving them attention. Yeah, the future. They're upset about what your future is going to bring, how far whatever you're doing right now is going to take you, and what their future is looking like. So they want to stop you. So even if, let's say, okay, they're still stuck at a dead end job, and you was once in that position with them, and you elevated, they're upset by that. Somebody is very upset about what your future is going to bring. Even if they, let's say, they're doing well for themselves, because you got multiple people in your energy trying to do this shit. So it just grinds their gears that you're elevating, that things are working out for you. It's that deep rooted envy within themselves that they feel like you don't deserve something. So they're hoping that they could knock you off course to get you mixed up in stuff that don't even mean you no good, or get you like caught up in some type of legal, some type of laws or something. Like, you bust out their windows, you get so enraged that you pop their tires or something so they could throw you in jail, or you get out there and start trying to fight and cause arguments and disorderly conduct, something like that. Somebody wants you to get so mad that you start attacking them so they could play a victim. Let me get what's future. Yeah, they're upset by your health. Okay, so if you are working on your health, for those who are actively working on their health, they're upset because you are looking good. We got revenge in reverse. You're not out here trying to seek revenge on somebody. And for those, this is not going to may not resonate for everybody. Somebody tried to use your health to get revenge on you, like saying you have like some type of sexually transmitted disease, or you have a bad mental health, like something's wrong with your mental, or try to talk down on your health, like, oh, you're overweight, you're too skinny, like something like that, and it didn't work. They're looked at like miserable, like you're just making things up because the way you're displaying yourself or not. So if you're not active on the internet, or if you are, because I'm getting something about the internet, like how people can actively how they remote see you, or if they're just seeing you within your community, out shopping, whatever, you seeing people, you are still well put together. So whatever this is that they're trying to say about you, just look, it's not fitting the bill. It's not matching, whatever this is. So that is felon. But I'm hearing their health is declining. Something's going on with their health, whether it's their mental health, just because they're just trying so hard to sabotage you. Like, what in the world? Yeah, false promises that you are who you say you are. False promises in reverse. Somebody wants to make it seem like you aren't who you say you are. You're a liar, or you're not authentic. But the way you're just living your day to day, and they're so fixated on proving you wrong to other people, and it's just giving like, why do you care so much about this person that you want to go out of your way to make it seem like they're a bad person? Like, you're fixated on them, and you're just actively trying to get everybody to jump on a bandwagon, and it's making you look crazy. Like, why are you putting so much time into this person if they're this, they're nobody? Like, something ain't right. Man, baby, one more. Yeah. Now somebody wants to apologize for sabotaging you or trying to sabotage you because it didn't work. So if this is somebody who was sleeping with, heavy on that. They want to apologize for lying and saying you gave them a sexually transmitted disease. So even if you didn't know, now this ain't gonna be for everybody, but for the mass majority that I'm talking to, somebody try to say you gave them something. So they could have been sleeping with multiple people, but it's just the fact that you went on with your life and they tried to use that against you to make you crazy or something. So you could start, nobody will want you. Like you, or they're trying to, and for some of y'all, it don't even have to be just sexually transmitted disease. Somebody could try to say you was like a stalker. That means you have something mentally wrong with you. There's some type of chemical imbalance within your brain that makes you want to stalk somebody or sabotage every connection they get in. This is also what's going on. That's for the mass majority of y'all. That somebody try to say that you was trying to come in between every connection that they had, or you was stalking them, you won't let them go. And that's in a way sabotaging you, because who wants to deal with a stalker? And then you always got them other ones who wants to hit you up because they hear you a stalker. Oh, I can get you to chase after me too. Y'all know that type of dishonesty in reverse. They try to say you was a liar. Did you know they don't want other people to know that they're a liar, that they lied about the whole thing. They was breadcrumbing you or whatever, was unfaithful to you in a connection or friendship, whatever this is. Because it could go either way. This could be your best friend telling people that you told them that you got a disease, or that you are unstable because they was close to you. You understand what I'm saying? This is somebody that you was giving some information to, or just feeling like they was a safe space for you that you can pour into them, and they were twisting your life and trying to make it seem like you wasn't. This is crazy. Yeah, we got the Ten of Pentacles that you all put together. They don't like the luck that you receive, that things still work out for you, that you still financially abundant, that you are still progressing in life. And it's just like all the things that they said about you is now a mirror being reflected on them. The Ace of Swords in reverse, that it was a lie. All the things that they were saying about you was a lie. I mean, they was adding stuff on top of stuff. What's the Ace of Swords? We got the Knight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, it was just like some of them was trying to say you was loose, you crazy, you lazy, you start things. Oh, this is just you're not worth the investment. Like it's just like, ooh. We got the Fool in reverse. Yeah, like I'm saying, you're not worth being next to, and I'm getting this energy like you need somebody after. That's what it is. Thank you, Spirit. So now that you have time in between whoever this connection is for you, that you aren't there anymore, that you're not there to pick up the pieces, that you're not there to be a listening ear or a support system, a savior in a sense. The same people that they were trying to tear you down about are the same people who ain't going to help them, or the same people that they can't even look for support from. So it's just like, I'll tear down a person who actually genuinely care about me authentically and want to see me doing good. And now I can't get that same type of care, that same type of help from anybody that I was doing that with. Yeah, we got the Three of Swords in reverse. You cool off of them now. You're no longer allowing your emotions to get in a way. They broke the wrong person's heart. They try to trample on the wrong person just because they were irritated by your light. Yeah, we got the Page of Cups in reverse. Childish as hell. This is somebody who is childish, very emotionally. They act out of emotions. If you hurt my feelings, even if they don't have all the full details, if you didn't even do something out of spite, like say you unintentionally said something to them, about their behavior, they don't like to have accountability for self. So even if you point out the slightest little things that if it's affecting you, like say they called you a bitch or something, and you like, I don't like the way you talk to me. They feel like, oh, you feel like you better than me because how you talk and your vocabulary, like something like that. So then they'll try to do things to you and sabotage you out of spite because they feel like you think you better than me. Somebody is childish, but the whole time it's just their own insecurities that they have boiled up and rage against you. And now that you don't no longer care, like you don't want to understand them, you don't want to fix it, or you're not trying to see their side of anything no more, or giving them excuses for their behavior, like, oh, that's just how they is, you just remove yourself. Now they want to act like they want to apologize and all this other shit. Yeah, we got the Eight of Cups in reverse. Now they want to come back and apologize. They can't let you go. to the moon. They're trying to hold this on, like keep this secret. It's heavy Piscean energy out here. We got the Six of Swords. They're stuck in life. They're stuck on you. They're stuck on all the lies that they said about you and how things used to be at one point in time when this stuff used to work. We got the Knight of Cups. How it used to work. How they felt that you was insecure about yourself. So if you display some type of open insecurity about yourself, that you talk down on yourself, if you had like a flaw that you thought was a flaw, or you know how they could charm you, somebody's charm doesn't work, that you know, family over everything or time or whatever this is, something does not work anymore with you. You see through it. Yeah, with the Two of Cups, they can't use love for you anymore. Like, oh, we're better than this. We knew each other for a long time. I do got love for you, or whatever this is. Like, it's not love. This is, you don't sabotage the people that you love. You don't call that love. Like being mad at you for having strength, being mad at you for picking yourself up. Somebody wants to see you down. Like they got a rise out for seeing you down, but it brings envy and rage to them that you keep getting back up. Who wants to be connected to somebody who get mad that you get back up? That you keep elevating, that you keep transforming, that you keep changing, then that's like gonna break you. Somebody wants to break your damn spirit. And they're a whole, they want to confuse you. We got the Queen of Swords. They want you to be seen as a liar. They want you to question yourself. So if you hold, okay. So if you remove whoever these people are, which I'm getting, they, for whatever reason that you remove them, they want to destroy your reality, like you're overreacting to whatever it is, or try to make it seem like the events that unfolded, you misinterpret or you didn't see it in that way. Like they knew what they was doing. They was hoping that you would act as the plans didn't go according. Okay, so you switched up when you just cut them off. So instead of you trying to fight for justice for yourself, or explain to them what they did wrong, you just let it go. Now they're upset because you're not upset, or you're not enraged, or you're not doing whatever it is that they thought that the outcome was going to be. So now the only way they come back and you being unbothered got them bothered. Five of Wands. You're not arguing with them. You're not whatever this is. Somebody wants a reaction. They really want a reaction from you. And you're not giving it to them. You would think, okay, because you being in your own little world, this don't even fly past you. But sitting there and seeing you happy, I keep checking up on you. I keep hearing good things going on about you. Your life ain't falling off. I can't even get next to you to see if things, what's the, we could put whatever we want on the outside world on these screens, or I can see you outside and I can see you look put together, but what's going on behind the scenes? I can't even get next to you, pretend I'm your friend, for you to tell me, oh, I'm behind on these bills, or so and so messing with me, or whatever it is. I don't know what it is. Even if they do some form of divination, if they're paying for readings, you're not gonna get the tea. We got the Ten of Cups, and it's making them so depressed. They're upset because you're not depressed. The Ten of Cups is in reverse. That you're not in a depression. That you're not, this is the end for me. I'm not, nothing's going to work out for me. We got the Page of Wands. That you're not, you got somebody blocked. Somebody can't communicate with you. To the Knight of Swords. They didn't think you had it in you to block them. So now they're trying to find a different way to reach out to you. We got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse to the Queen of Swords. They're hoping that you're still naive, that you don't see right through them, because their ego's in the way. We got the Sun in reverse. So somebody's hoping that they can still do the same cycle over and over. I don't know why this person's so fixated on you, but the more you progress and the more you say to yourself, whoever this is pissed, because you're not putting that same level of care back into them. That somebody wants you to care about them. Point blank, period. They're upset that you can make it without them, that you don't need to talk to them, that you, child, that things, they can't throw something in your way that would make you upset. There's no pawn for them. You too cool for me. You too nonchalant. I'm not used to this. I'm used to you acting a fool. I'm used to you telling people what I did to you. It brought me some satisfaction. I'm used to you crying. I'm used to you trying to make yourself seen. We got the high priestess in reverse. This is somebody who likes to play on your intuition. They're a liar. They're out there being the high priestess usually upright is quiet. You know, they keep them to themselves. This person's all off damn balance. Mm-mm. They say everything. You see what she posted. You see what they did. You did. Keep talking about you. Still stuck in the past with the 6 of Cups. Still stuck in the past. They can't be like that. I know them. I can't get next to you. They don't know you. They knew a version of you that don't exist anymore. That's it. You got the 4 of Wands. They know a version of you that don't exist anymore. To the 7 of Cups. They want to know if you in a relationship with somebody else, who your options are too. There's a lot of people who want to give to you. That's what's really making whoever this is upset, because people keep asking about you. No matter what they say about you, it's not working. People are still interested in you or trying to get to know you. And it's just like, they're looked at as a hater. Somebody got some form of satisfaction about spreading your business, whether it was false news or actual news, but just being connected to you and being able to sabotage you from the inside out. You know, they were close to you, so it was believable. Now this person can't even get you to respond back to them. You know, it's just no, let's just make amends. We could be cool. I could talk about you, but then I could be next to you. You're not going for that anymore. You're making it hard to even have a conversation with you. Y'all know y'all worth. You're not putting up with just anything. You're not allowing people to just treat you any type of fucking way, and it's being seen. Somebody thought you was gullible, easy to walk over, easy lick, or something like that. And they fucked around and they found out that the game is over. The jig is up. Yeah, you see them all in a whole new light. And now they need your help. I'm telling you, they're trying to gaslight you into believing that what you got going on is not it. And they're trying to gaslight you into disfavor. You got the money. Why can't you help me? I'm struggling. After they try to destroy your name or whatever it is that they want from you. Some of y'all is monetary. Yeah, they can't control you. You're not a robot. They thought that they had you figured out. A robot is easily programmed. Now they in this victim mode. They thought you was a victim. You was going to be a victim to this. That you was slow, artificial intelligence. That you're not quick to catch on. You don't see me for what I'm doing. It says they didn't see your strength, even if the obstacles is big. Who is that? David Slave Goliath. For real, baby, it's ending. It's death. They can no longer distort your reality. They can no longer play on your intellect. Man, fuck whoever this is. For real. Y'all, my name is Parisiah Marseille. If you enjoyed my vibes, please subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next video.